before the video begins, please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. That way you never miss a video.
How's it going, traders? Steve Gorniak here from GTradeNow.com, bringing you guys in for another recap on our Nadex signals for the week of July 21st through the 26th. And it was an awesome week, very, very sweet week. Had a great production. In this, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to show you a couple different things that I haven't done in a recap. I'm going to utilize some risk management tools and also show you how I get contracts. And we got a lot of things coming out. Hopefully you guys got a chance to watch Thomas's Forex video. If you haven't, go ahead. It's my last video that we launched. We're really moving our money around in different areas. I'm wrapped up in stock options as well as penny stocks. I do Nadex. We do Forex. And all this is going to be coming here. And this YouTube channel is going to offer and show all different types of investments to really get your money moving, okay? And that is our goal, is to make our money work for us, okay? And we can help you have your money work for you without you doing that much work. Actually, very little work, just pretty much following directions, and that's the beauty part. So if you haven't gone to GTradeNow.com, check it out. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. You know, you can pair Forex with Nadex right now, and you can have your money in two different places, doing two different things, earning you the same kind of money, and growing that bank account. All right, so right now I'm going to dive into this real quick. I got some clients here that have reached out to me that are part of the Signal Group. And that is another thing that's pretty sweet about this, is the customers that, you know, are really earning and they reach out to me, you know, because at the end of the day, it's not just myself. It's not just Thomas earning money, right? Our Nadex group is 50 people strong, right? And, you know, it's them earning money. And when I get the feedback from them, you know, it's the best. So if you guys are inside of our group already and you're watching this video, go ahead and shoot me messages throughout. Tell me about what you're earning, what you're doing, how's it going for you. And that way we can address some questions, comments, concerns, as well as feature you and to show off the amount of money that you are making, because that's something you should be happy with. You bought a product that is working, right? You got in a service that is making you grow your money with little work for yourself. All right, now let's dive into this real quick, and then we're going to dive right into our recap. It's going to be real quick. I'm going to just run through these, but just in this week, okay, the 21st was the start, right? Look at this. Take profit, boom, right off the bat. Message me, awesome start. Thomas has been phenomenal. Right now, as of right now, we're currently, as you're watching this video, you know, we're already into the next week and able to rattle off 6 expirations in a row. So, you know, phenomenal start to our continuation to the week. And this customer, right, in particular, he made $1,340 with us through July 25th. Remember, the start on the 21st, got to the 25th, and is already up $1,300. He finished the week with a $1,200 gain. You know, and remember, we only charge $100 for the month. Now, obviously, his capital that he's investing, he's got more capital on the line. He's taking a little bit more contracts, but he is managing his account very tight. He keeps his losses at 20. All right, so that just goes to show you, if you cut our trades, even at 20, you still have potential to make this kind of income. All right, and this is a week, guys. This is a week. Okay, so right here, this customer too messaged me, 1K profit for me this week. Look at the date, July 27th. This customer here, love your guys' trades. Keep up the good work. Absolutely love your trades. Keep up the good work. And this is feedback that, you know, we just absolutely enjoy to get. All right. So again, we'd love to have you inside our group. Go ahead and join today and take advantage of it. Like I said, we're 50 strong. We'd love to have another 50 and have 100 plus people earning the amount of money that everyone else can be earning. All right. So right now I'm going to dive right into it, guys, and let's continue on with this video. All right, guys. So let's dive right into our recap. Okay, guys. So we did things a little bit different, and I wanted to show you guys a way, because I get the same questions as I said before about risk, and as well as how do I decide how many contracts I'm going to take. All right. Now, the coolest thing about you guys, if you're a part of the signals or if you're thinking about joining the signals, is we will alert you, right? And then we'll alert you again with the trade, and then we'll alert you again utilizing like what we're expecting to take profit wise. All right, it may say, you know, work order at 30. Okay, so you have an idea, is we're willing to risk 70 to make 30. Okay, sometimes it's 35, right? And so we're risking different things. But you know, before you place your trade, before you place your work order and your trade, you know, as far as what we're risking. Okay, so if you wanted to calculate for your positions, all right, this is how I suggest to do it. All right, now I'm going to show you what we do on a $5,000 account and a $1,000 account, how it breaks down. All right, now this is every single trade that we have taken, and I'm going to go through this. Now, the way I personally trade it and how I do it is I take my overall account value every single time I place a trade. Now, if I lose a trade and I have less money, I still do this. I do this every single time, okay? Now, that's how I'm going to compound my account, all right? So check it out. If I have a $5,000 account, I'm risking 5%. Now, to me, 5% on Nadex is about all I would suggest to do, okay? Now, Nadex is pretty cool because it's built in what you're risking, so your risk reward is built in right when you hit submit. I trade stock options as well as penny stocks. That's another part of my income, which again, hopefully very soon will be a part of G-Trade. And I risk 2%. Okay, I always will risk 2%. There's some wild people on the internet and on YouTube that trade Nadex that tell their customers 10%. To me, that's insane. And you know, if you're not experienced, you know, 10% loss, take a couple losses in a row, your account's gone. All right, so 2 to 5% is rule of thumb. If you're on a larger account, I highly would suggest minimizing your risk to about 2%, because even with a 2%, you're still going to be growing steadily. But 5% is great too. All right, so what I do, 5,000, and I minus 5%. All right, I know that is the amount of money I'm going to put up. Okay, that is the maximum. Now, how do I determine my contracts? It's very simple. All right, so I know that I can spend $250. That is my risk on 5% on my account. Okay, now if I send you a signal and let's say I send it for 35, I'll say, you know, here's 35 or better. Okay, and then right away, either myself or Thomas is going to alert you right away and say, hey, I'm filled at this price, right? And that's where these numbers right here are coming, because that is, or excuse me, right here, that is the entry that we are in the market for. Okay, so now at that point, if I'm in at 37, I'm looking at risking $63 to make 37. Now, if I take my 250 and divide that by the amount that I'm risking, I'm getting a contract amount. Okay, I now know that I can risk 3.9 contracts, right? So I'm going to round up to 4. Now, at 63 times 4, it's a little bit over my 5% risk, okay? And I'm okay with a little bit, all right? I don't want to go crazy, all right? So I take 4 contracts, okay? Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. I'm going to make the rest of this video go really fast, because all that really matters is the numbers. You guys want to see this, pause the screen and really look at it, and you can see what the difference is if you manage, if you don't manage, and the amount of money that we can make you at G-Trade now. Okay, so check it out. This column right here is for those people that do not want to manage their account at all. I have a few of them. Some, you know, we place the trade, let it go. You either win, you lose. Okay, now those people this last week, even though we had 12 out of 20 trades expire in the money for 60% of that expired, right? You were not able to take profit because you didn't manage, you didn't set that order. All right, now it's a big jump from letting it expire at 12 out of 20 to 60%, from 15 out of 20 of our trades expiring for the take profit, or excuse me, with a take profit. All right, now I'm going to show you again this is that column for those that did not manage. Okay, so you started with 5,000, you lost, you ended up at the end of the week, you would have had 4,861 in your Nadex account. So you netted a $139 loss without managing. That's minus 2% of your account. And that's why risk management is key. So again, every trade, so even here, you add that contract expiring, you now have this, you take 5% of that number, okay? And now you can risk that, all right? All right, now, so you saw that. So we lost 2%. 2% is not a lot to lose. That's fine. You know, next week we have another great week, which by the time you're seeing this, we're already into next week and it's already been awesome. All right, so now if you just were to manage the account and we send you a take profit alert, right, to kind of get it in your mind, hey, take profit. All right, now if you didn't do that, you would get losses for the take profits, and you can see take profits all throughout with the people that expired. They missed out on 3 additional incomes, essentially, right? So if you did take profit, if you managed your account and you took stop losses instead of letting them ride, and you took profit, so profit and stop loss, all right? So profit and stop loss at 30, and then we also have your take profit's not going to change. So I'm showing you take profit, and then I'm also showing you on a $30 and $40 stop loss, okay, what your account would do. All right, now the key thing is, some people are probably going to watch this and be like, what happens if you do 50? Right, here's the deal. If you're letting your trades roll to $50 stop loss, you're no longer and you're not setting a take profit, because all 15 of our 20 trades took profit. All right, if you're going to 50, you're going to be considered in this column. All right, you're not really managing your account, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's your money, it's your account. How you manage your account is how you manage your account. I am not a financial expert. I have not passed my Series 7. It is not my job to show you to manage your account for you. That is you as an investor. My job is to try to help you get in profit and to help you keep that money. All right, so I'm always going to show you what a stop loss looks like. All right, so if you took profit, you minimize stop loss at 30, 5,000 turned into 55.30. You made $530 with us on a 5,000 account, or you gained 10%. All right, now same if you took 5,000 and you minimized your account to a $40 stop loss, so you still kept it open, and you still, even with a $40 stop loss on our signals, you would have made $290 for the week, and you also would have gained 5% on your account. And the investment cost you $100. So if you joined on the 21st and it's been 1 week, you've made $530 with a $30 stop loss, or $290 with a $40 stop loss, and the investment was $100, and that's for a month. So those people that manage their account are now getting signals for free. All right, so let's go to a $1,000 account. Now I got quite a bit of people that are trading with a lower figure. Now on a $1,000 account, guys, it's a little harder to do 5%, right? So it's pretty general. A $1,000 account, if you're utilizing a 5% risk, you're taking one contract regardless until you're building this account. All right, so same thing goes though, 5%. Now, if you want to get really stickler with this, a $1,000 account minus 5%, that's $50 a trade. So any trade that was, risking a little bit more, if you were stickler with your account, you didn't take those trades. But I haven't come across anybody that has messaged me about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that, those trades are getting taken by a $1,000 account. And let's break it down. Okay, so again, hold to expiration, same exact trades. You guys can pause, view this. I just want to get into the specifics about it. 5% risk, one contract. Okay, so now this person, if they didn't manage it all, because they were only taking one contract, right? And the risk. See, on the $5,000 account, we utilize different sizes because our actual account value changes. All right, now you would have made $15 profit on one $1,000 account and didn't do anything. That's if you placed a trade, you let it go, you went to bed, placed it, you went to work, and you did not take anything that we're offering. You didn't listen to advice as far as take profit, and you're not taking stop losses. Again, a take profit and you don't, so a trade that takes profit and you didn't set a take profit, you are not getting a take profit, and it didn't expire in the money, so you're losing the trade. So that's got to be accounted for in here. All right, so that would have left you up 1% on the month, or excuse me, on the week, month. Now that same $1,000 account, and you minimized your risk and you set the target take profit. All right, and you minimize your risk here as well. So if you did a $30 or $40, this is what it breaks down to, and you only took profit. So you weren't worried about expiration at all. So again, 15 out of 20 of our trades were able to take profit. That's 75% of the time that alert was sent to the signal group. 75% of those alerts ended in money being able to be taken off the table. Now, to me, as an investor, as someone that looks to grow my account, my bank account, when money is on the table, it's very hard for me to leave it there. And that's why I personally suggest take profit. And this is where I was on the week, okay? I kept my losses at a minimum, all right? And that's my account size. And this is where you would be if you had a $1,000 account and you took a $30 loss. Okay, you would have made $150 on your account after 1 week with us. 15% return on investment. Now, $150 already, your membership is paid in 1 week. You now have $50 in your actual bank account. Thank you, G-Trade, right? All right, now, if you did a $40 stop loss, guys, 1,000 startup, you made $100 profit. You're up 10% on your investment, and your signals are now free. The rest of this month, you're going to be trading for free. All right, guys? So that is how I break down the account. I hope this video helps you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like, subscribe, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And disclaimer, guys, as always, guys, Nadex does charge commission. All right, so that's something to take into account as well, okay? It's $1 in and $1 out per contract, all right? So with that, full transparency, that's what we're all about. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, email us at gtradenow@gmail.com or go to our website and go ahead, check out the products page. We hope to grow our business, and we would love to grow with you. Again, 50 people strong in our Nadex Signal Group, all earning money. We'd love to have you inside as well, and we can continue growing our bank accounts together. That's all from me. Stay tuned for my next video, guys. It's going to be on the whole entire month of July recap. And I hope you all trade safe.